Welcome to our deep dive into Suits LA, a captivating new series that takes us inside the complex world of lawyers and their high-stakes battles in the courtroom. In this first episode, we see the foundation of tense rivalries, shattered loyalties, and the heavy burden of trust in the legal profession. Our main players include Ted, a passionate attorney, Lester, his increasingly worried client, Stewart, his questionable partner, and Kevin, an old friend with a wealth of experience.
It's great to have goals. It's great to have outcomes. I think every single person in this room should have a North Star because that's going to help give you some clarity on the direction that you need to go. But I'm a big believer that once you've decided on your goal or your North Star, you can take your eyes off of it and you can put it on the process, the daily behaviors, the micro skills, the decisions that you make on a daily basis to inch you closer to that. The best example I can think of, which I think is very appropriate for this group, is if you're tasked with building a brick wall, don't worry so much about the wall. Pay a lot more attention to the bricks. I'm not very handy, I'm not very good at building stuff, but even
Lester is absolutely convinced that Stewart, Ted's partner, doesn't believe in his innocence. He expresses his frustration and distrust, declaring that he doesn't want Stewart to represent him. In this emotionally charged moment, Ted leaps to defend his partner, adamantly asserting that Stewart is the best defense attorney in the country. But those words hang heavy in the air, foreshadowing future regrets. The weight of trust and betrayal becomes central here.
It's difficult to take the first step when you look how big the task is. The task is never huge to me. It's always one brick.
If you want it badly, what's going to happen is, no matter what the circumstances are, you're not going to let that discourage you or quit. And the fact that you don't let it discourage you is the thing that's going to allow you to keep getting up and keep laying bricks. And one day you're going to look up, and because you laid bricks when it was nice outside, you laid bricks when it was foggy, you laid bricks when it was rain, like you just laid bricks regardless of what was going on because you wanted it that bad. I promise you, you're going to have it. But I said it, but I want to say it one more time. You're not failing because of the circumstance or situation. You're failing because mentally you let the circumstance and situation make you stop laying bricks. And you're not successful because you keep laying bricks, not laying bricks, laying bricks, not laying bricks. If you would just lay bricks regardless, whatever that thing is you want, and I'm gonna be real, once you start laying bricks consistently and you never stop, I see people running in the rain when it's cold. I'm like,
After the confrontation, Ted makes a critical decision to return to New York and seek help from Kevin, an old colleague. Their reunion is laced with playful banter and undercurrents of past grievances. As they engage in some witty, passive-aggressive sparring, it's clear that their friendship has a complex history. Ted's offer of $400 for Kevin's services adds another layer to the unfolding story, as it signifies the value of trust and competence needed to navigate the challenges of Lester's case. It's a bold move that sets the stage